What's up everybody, my name is Martin, welcome to a new video. So a little while back I did a kind of video like this one. Also I was refurbishing a World War II M1 helmet, and today, I used that one for my D-Day glider impression. And today I am going to do a two helmets actually, which I bought very cheap from mocht, which is some kind of Craigslist in the Netherlands. And I am going to make one in a 327 glider market garden helmet and the other one as a regular infantry helmet. So let's dive right into it. So as you can see here, there are the shells. They are just regular metal shells. Both after the war made. I think this one is from somewhere in the 60s and this one probably from somewhere in the 80s. This also has some dents. So this is going to be the infantry helmet and this one is going to be the Paga helmet, the glider helmet. Okay, first I'm going to start off by spraying the insides, and I use this paint, which is RAL 6014 olive drab. So I only have one can, so I hope I can make it, but that's a problem for later. I got to order some stuff from internet anyway, some new helmet straps, which will come in just a few days. Okay, this doesn't have to be done really properly because it's gonna be the inside anyways. Let's flip this over. A little bit more, and this one too. So that's it. That's the inside. Maybe here just a little bit more. This will properly match the outside once it's done. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I come back to do the outside. Okay, so the helmet has been dry. The helmets have been drying on the inside. So now it's time to start on the outside. First off, we're going to need some cork. So right here I have this this cork block and some quite coarse sandpaper. I don't know if you can see the grit, but yeah, you can see it's quite rough. And you can make it yourself just by sanding the cork down. And as you can see here, there's some workable stuff. I have been doing some myself on the last helmet that I've been working on, for the last helmet that I've been working on. But you can also buy an entire bag, which will be enough for several helmets. So if you want to do the cheap way, just buy a block, sanding block of cork, and just sand it down yourself, which will cost you around 1, maybe 2 euros. Or you go for the bit more expensive way and buy an entire bag for like 10 euros. So that's up to you. Okay, let's start on the outside of the helmet. First I will finish my glider helmet, because that has priority. And I'm just gonna try some things. Quite the same as in the last video, I just sprayed some paint on. Then take some of the cork and just blow it on. Like so. Maybe just a bit more. because I like quite rough texture. And once again. Let's change the camera. Oh, that's not really good. Put it over here. And if you shake it a little bit, there will be some larger chunks on top. Maybe you can see it, which will help also get the rougher texture on the helmet. Let's put it on there a little bit like so. And the paint will just act as glue. I lay it like a pizza baker, right? Put in the cheese on the pizza. Finish this side. Oh man, this is really looking good. Super happy with the result already. I got maybe half a spray can left. Somewhere around here, so I'm not quite sure if I can make it to the last helmet, but to the other helmet. We'll see. I gotta order some stuff anyway, so. This is looking really good already. But yeah, like I said, sorry for the car. Like I said, gotta do some stuff on it anyway, so. Put on some straps, put on a decal, and then it will be finished. But for now I'm quite happy with the result already. Right, just a quick overview for now. And then I will let this dry and I will start on the second helmet. Alright, as you can see right over there is the helmet I just finished. Now I'm gonna try to get as far as possible with the last spray that I have left on the infantry helmet. So just the same. Spray it on. And just blow it on. And also quite happy with the result of this one. So all the cork is gone. Was just enough for 2 helmets. But yeah, awesome. Let me show you around a little bit. That's this side. And this helmet has some small dents right over there and there and there, right over here. Maybe you can see it. So that's why I choose to make this into an infantry helmet, and the other my glider helmet. Excellent. Now I'm going to let this dry as well, and gonna pick it up in a couple of hours, and then I can paint the decal of that helmet. Later on I will put the helmet straps on there, and I'm gonna sand the edge down a little bit, so now it looks all new, but I want to make it a little bit of a used look. But yeah, I will show you that just in a little bit. Alright, it's been a day or two and I already put on the decals on the helmet. As you can see, it turned out really good. So I'm really happy with the results so far. Yeah, like I said, I already put on the decals on the helmet, 327 2nd Battalion. As you can see by the tick, which is right there. And this side is a little crooked, as you can see. It's not as straight as on there as on this side. This was caused because I didn't put on the decal very nice, but I like it that it is this way, because you have to imagine that they were painting hundreds of helmets during that time, and yeah, they just weren't looking to make it beautiful as long as it was on there. So the fact that it's a little crooked makes it even more accurate. So, alright. Also, I received the helmet straps. This is one side, this is the other side, and they will hook in each other like so. So that's good. And I will sew it on the helmet. So first I'm gonna see how they have to fit. Okay. And then you want to take one part of the strap, fold it, and then sew it against each other like so. So I'm probably gonna take a clothing pin to attach it. Once it's sewn on there, you can put the strap behind the helmet on the other side as well, and then you have to make sure that this side is good too. And then it will look like this once it's done, as you can see always on the photos. This has my old helmet shell in here. I need to refurbish this as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video of that, because it will be the first time that I will do that. But yeah, you can see that this part came off, and yeah, here it's also ripping, tearing. Not sure if you can see, but this helmet shell has been me for multiple years, so I might want to decide. You can also see my name in here, Scott. Yeah, very good. This helmet has been with me for several years, so yeah, I need to see what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna sew the strap on here, and then I will show you the result afterwards. I put on the strap, as you can see, and this sure looks absolutely beautiful. Makes the helmet complete. Inner helmet like I showed you before, but yeah, it's perfect like this. I am going to finish my infantry helmet as well, and as soon as that one is finished, it will be the same job as I'm doing on this one. Yeah, but for now I gotta do some more sewing. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, let me cut this wire. Very good. And the second helmet is also done. Alright, as you can see, this helmet is coming together really good. I put the helmet net on. I also put the strap on already, as you can see. And now there are just two little things that I'm gonna do before this helmet is finished. First, I'm gonna take a fine sandpaper to sand these edges a little. So let's start with that. Just a little bit to make it a bit more used. Okay. Give it some scratches. Okay, that looks way better. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can see some scratches right over there as well. And now, here's something new that I want to try. I made some coffee and it's really strong. And I want to try to give the strap a bit of darker look. So let's see if this will work. I also use coffee often to give the bags a bit of a darker look. I think this will work out pretty fine actually. See, compared to here, which I haven't done yet, this one is a little darker. Of course it still needs to dry, but since the coffee is really strong, I think this will do properly. I also used to make the straps a little rough with a knife, just take out along the edges. I'll show you that in a little bit what I mean. Grab another helmet. This is my 5x6 helmet, as you can see. Right here you can see that the edges are really used. But I think it looks quite good if they're just if they will just stay the way they are. So I'm gonna let this dry, see what it will look like when it's dried up, and then I still have the infantry helmet to finish after that. And done. All right. Hold on. Let me quench my thirst. So, as you saw, I just finished the sewing on of the second helmet band strap, and I will show you the result. I also said that I've done something to my infantry helmet, which I was inspired to do along the way. So, first off, my 327th glider market garden helmet, which you can see I added a leather strap, and the back strap also looks really great after I applied the coffee. I also got the British made helmet net on there, a sadly post-war helmet liner, but hey, who knows, right? Can't have anything. So yeah, this is my 327 glider helmet. I am super happy with the result that it turned out. There's all little hairs from my cat, but doesn't matter. So yeah, this turned out to be an amazing helmet. Very cool project. But now I will show you the infantry helmet. I don't have a leather strap on the front, as you can see, because most of the time they just lose them. If you look at original pictures, they might rot or they just took them off. So yeah, like I said, if you look at original pictures, most of the helmets don't have the leather strap on it anymore. But enough of that. So since I have multiple helmets right now, I got two 5x6 helmets, one for D-Day, one for Market Garden. I got two 327 helmets, one for D-Day and one for Market Garden as well. I got a infantry helmet. I am currently working on two other projects which I still have to finish. I will show you that in a other video. And all of a sudden I had two infantry helmets. And I was like, but there are so many other things that I would like to do. So I'm not gonna keep you any longer waiting. Here it is. I turned this into a 2nd Ranger Battalion helmet. And man, the way that this helmet turned out is just amazing. Just look at the result. This helmet is just perfect. It had all the dents in it, so it's perfect for D-Day. The only thing which I still have to do is to weather the strap a little bit, because as you can see on this helmet, the strap is a little bit darker due to the coffee, and I also sanded the metal parts. This strap is entirely new, but man, look at it. It's perfect. It's just like the helmet from Saving Private Ryan. So I really wanted to have a 2nd battalion. Oh, let me put that thing on my head. 2nd battalion Ranger helmet, as you can see. And I'm super happy with the result that it turned out. So yeah, that is that. Also, I tried something different with the corking, because somebody spoke to me and said that my corking was on the top quite heavily done, but on the sides it barely had any corking. So I decided to repaint this helmet and also add a little bit more cork on this helmet. So it turned out way better than before. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I also see that my lens has some dirty spots on it. I will take care of it. But as you can see, it's way better than it was before. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave something in the comments. I would like to know what you thought of this video, what else you like to see in the future. I hope you learned something about how to make your own helmets. Oh, should not drop them. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.
I hear the